I don't know about you folks, but for me there's nothing more satisfying than banging in a star picket. They make a great, quick, fast fencing tool. There's one frustrating thing about star pickets though. Don't know if you've ever noticed, they're much harder to get out than they are to get in. Which is why today I've made one of these. An old cocky taught me this trick. You get a piece of steel plate and you cut out a section in the steel plate that's just slightly larger than the profile of the star picket. The trick is to make these a little bit wider than they need to be, because if the top of the star picket's bent at all, you still want it to be able to slide on. All you then have to do is slide her down to the bottom of the post, and when you put pressure on this D-shackle here, it'll jam on the post and lift the star picket out. Okay, so let's try and make our little cheap tool to pull star pickets out of the ground. We're going to need a star picket as a template. There's a bit of 3mm scrap plate that I had lying around, D-shackle, marking pen, a drill, and an angle grinder. Let's get going and do this step by step. This hole's going to fit my D-shackle nicely, so I might start out by using this as a sort of a template. So when I put my D-shackle in and screw it on, I've got plenty of room to tie a chain to. I'm just going to centre punch those holes so that the drill doesn't slide off everywhere. And now I can start drilling through. Then I found when I first tried it out that it bent because the steel plate I used was just 3mm. It's what I had lying around. I definitely use a lot thicker than that. So I've gone and welded on angle steel to both sides to try and stiffen it up a bit. So let's see how she slides on. Now all we have to do is connect up the tractor. You can use the 3-point linkage of a tractor and a bit of chain, or as I'm going to do today because it doesn't make as much noise, a jack to the device and jack her up out of the ground. And if you do it carefully, you won't even bend the star picket. You can use it again straight away. And up we go out of the ground, nice and easy. So there you go, you don't need expensive tools and equipment to get star pickets out of the ground. All you need is a little bit of scrap steel, 15 minutes of your time, and a little bit of ingenuity. Hope that helped.